Hi, welcome to ShowMeTheCurry.com. I'm Manuja.
And I'm Hital, and today we're making eggless coconut cookies.
And how great, right? They're eggless and they're coconut cookies.
Love coconut.
So we have a big bowl over here, and the star ingredient is the desiccated or the dry coconut powder. And we're going to put that in, and it's 1 cup.
Now this is not coconut flour. You can actually have or feel a little bit of texture to it, so make sure you don't get the complete coconut flour.
Half a cup of almond flour. Now this is the flour of the almonds. 1/3 cup of sugar. So basically we're adding in all the dry ingredients first. We're going to mix in the dry ingredients.
And we also have our oven preheating at 350 degrees.
And to this now we're going to add in some of the wet ingredients. 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Now the reason why we use the coconut oil is because it enhances, they are coconut cookies, and then it enhances the coconut cookies flavor. But if you want to use some other oil, you're more than welcome to do that.
Or butter.
Or butter, yes.
And we're just making sure that all the coconut gets coated with that coconut oil.
To that we're going to add 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
And mix again. And you want to make sure everything is moistened and there are no dry portions left. And so normally these cookies would have eggs in them, but we're making an eggless version. So we have this nice bowl of aquafaba already whipped and ready to go. Now aquafaba is basically chickpea or garbanzo bean water, that really thick viscous liquid that's there after you've cooked them. All we did is we whipped it up with a hand blender, and look at that.
We have a video for that online on our website. Check it out on how to make it and the details on what to do with that. But we're going to be using that today. If you don't want to use that, you're more than welcome to use eggs.
I'm going to start, and we can always adjust this. Start with about 1/2 cup of this aquafaba and fold it in gently. Goes another 1/2 cup. And 1 more 1/2 cup. So that's a total of 1.5 cups of this foam. So if you're starting from scratch with the aquafaba liquid, the chickpea water liquid, then you're going to need about 1/4 cup of that liquid, and you whip it up and it's going to yield about that much foam.
Right. So over here we have a big baking sheet with parchment paper on it. You can use foil as well. If you do use foil, make sure you grease it lightly. The oven is preheated at 350 degrees and it's ready to go.
A little cookie scoop here. You can use a tablespoon, and we're going to go here and just place it out. And actually this cookie scoop is actually a little bit more than a tablespoon, I think. So might be a little larger cookies.
I have no problem with that. They look great. So we're going to bake these at 350 degrees Fahrenheit between 15 to 20 minutes. Everybody's ovens are different. Keep an eye on them. You want the edges to get a little golden brown, and that will be perfect. That's a perfect indicator that they're done and ready to be pulled out. So our coconut cookies are out of the oven, and they baked exactly for 19 minutes on the dot. They look fantastic. As you can see, the edges, they are a little golden brown, and this place is smelling divine. Absolutely.
Amazing, amazing. But the only bad thing now is we're going to have to wait till they cool down before we can taste it. So
right.
We will be back in just a bit.
So they've cooled down. Now you have to give it a taste test. We have to let you know how they are, right?
Of course.
So you want to share one?
Yeah, definitely.
Sharing is caring. Remember to share this video.
It's moist in the middle. Crispy edges. Now, to reiterate, cookies like this are very, very difficult to make without eggs or egg whites. So that aquafaba really, really did its job in holding everything together and kind of, giving it a little lift as well.
Yes.
Delicious.
Absolutely. So if you like this recipe and you'd like to see more from us, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so that you get notified anytime we post a new video.
And of course, if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and share it with your friends and family.
Right. And join us again on another episode of ShowMeTheCurry.com.
Adding a pinch of spice to your life.